Hello everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video I came across a bug that's quite bad, especially if you use power attacks, and I doubt this will ever be fixed because the game's pretty much at its point of not being worked on anymore. So the bug is, some weapons when they do a power attack will only do 20 damage, and I confirmed this without using the mods because an ARMZ on normal mode has 200 health. The power attacks do 20 damage with these weapons, and it takes 10 hits to kill them. So what that actually means is that weapons like the modern axe, its power attack does the same damage as a bone, an arm, or a leg. So if you do a power attack using any of these weapons, well, they're not really weapons, but anyway, it will take 10 hits to kill an ARMZ, and its normal hit damage is only 1. Power attacks are supposed to do 3 times the damage, but it actually does 20 times the damage. This definitely has to be a bug. I verified the game's files with and without the mod, and it's consistent. It seems to be this way. I don't know how long it's been this way, but it is. Now this is using Hazard's damage mod. Anytime that the damage mod's up the top, I've blurred out all the names at the top because it was really annoying in the enemy health video to blur them out individually. Blurring out things is actually quite annoying to do, unless you got some sort of automatic software, but no, I don't. And because of the way YouTube is, I've got to be very careful what I put up on here. What I find very interesting about it is that I've been playing this game for so long and I never even noticed this. Especially being a massive fan of the modern axe, and I used to use power attacks quite a lot. Knowing that it only did 20 damage is kind of annoying, considering when it's got max damage upgrades it does 20 damage. So a normal hit did the same damage as a power attack. Now to show you that it is an issue, a club with full max damage upgrade, which is basically 14 glass and 16 teeth, or 15, but 14 glass is easier because you can only carry 7 bottles at a time, so it's easier to quickly set up. But it can kill a ARMZ in 4 hits. And after I've killed this ARMZ with 4 hits, I was thinking what a retard I was. Now the weapons that it does affect are shown here. It includes the rusty axe, the crafted axe, the climbing axe, the arm, the leg, and the bone. A good way to remember what weapons this is affected by is that if it attacks from overhead, so when your power attack it comes from over the top of your head, it's generally a bugged power attack, so it's only going to do 20 damage. So the bone and the rock climbing axe power attack from the side, so I've got no idea what's going on or why it's doing this, but I mean, if you're new to the game, this is really good information to know, because yeah, it's a frustrating thing to discover. Oh, it's good information to know. In the next video, I'm going to be doing all the damage of all the weapons. I was going to include it there, but it looked like information overload, and I try to avoid that. I try to prevent my videos from being information overload, because while I'm working on it, it's boggling my mind at the same time, because these videos have taken a long time to make. There's a lot of testing, especially with the fire damage and the poison damage on the arrows. Jesus Christ, none of the damage is consistent. They always do a different damage. So I've had to go for averages, and I think I did about 20 tests on each one to get a good average. But yeah, we'll save that for the next one. If you want to support me and my work, you can buy the microphone I'm using right now. This is my own microphone. It's very suited for getting the lower frequencies of your voice. So you'll sound a lot smoother, you'll have a lot more resonance in your voice, and you'll be less whiny. Though it's not an all-rounder microphone like every microphone claims to be. It's not suited for instruments, because you do need the higher frequencies when you're recording instruments. I don't know about that with a bass drum, trombone, bass guitar, cello, or other low-frequency instruments. I haven't tested that yet, because I don't have those things. Links are below in the description. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.